What it is, y'all, man? It's your boy OG Vic and my co-host, none other than
DJ Bam Triller.
This is GameUncensored right here on Tuesday nights right here at Pharaoh's Hookah Lounge. Catch us each and every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Hey, don't forget, man, we open up at 8 p.m. all the way to 6 a.m. $10 hookahs and all that other great stuff and drinks, man. Check this out, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. And we also got another special guest here again. They flew all the way back and decided to come back on the show because, you know, hey, they just like fucking with us.
Yeah, we like fucking with them too. You'll hear some things that you might not agree with. That really nobody agree with but me. But fuck it. Hey, man. It's uncensored. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you don't like it, zoom up, swipe left, or whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Don't forget to hit the like button before you swipe left.
Yeah. Hit the right there.
Subscribe or whatever.
You sitting your lazy ass at home, you know, sitting up here listening to what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me tell you something about a black bitch. See, Chyna calculated wrong. See, she figured, hey, I have a baby with Rob, get in good with the sisters, and then they put me on the show. They was not fit to have your regular ass on their motherfucking show, bitch. You see all them bitches on there? Bitch, your ass about to be in your motherfucking thigh. Ain't nobody worry about you or your dick sucking mama. You know what I'm saying? Her game didn't work. You gave old dark ass Rob some pussy. He nutted in you, you had a baby, and what did you get? You don't even have a baby. 2 days out the week. It's 7 days in a week, bitch. 7. It's 7.
This is a part of the show where, you know, we bring in our surprise guest, and she's been here before. You know, her name is Chyna Bossdawg. You know,
you ain't even said it right.
I did.
You know.
Well, Chyna Bossdawg.
God damn. Damn. The fuck I'm talking about.
Man, we were just talking about Chyna, but not you.
Yeah, we got
Chyna Bossdawg in the building.
Right. The right Chyna.
The light Chyna.
Yeah, that's that
not
Chyna.
The dark Chyna.
No, the yellow Chyna.
No, that Chyna there, that's the one, that Chyna made, you know, by a nigga off of Harwin. That we don't want that Chyna.
Man, we were just talking about Blac Chyna, though. We were just talking about, you know, child support. You know, we know you have a baby.
Yeah, well,
and you know, her intentions is, you know, hey, pay me child support, you take care of the kid.
Oh, no, that ain't.
That ain't poppin'. That's what I thought.
That ain't how that works. Now, I'm a big fan of Blac Chyna, and I've been following her for a while, but after...
What exactly did she do to get for everybody, like, for her to be famous?
She her hustle, her grind, her getting partnerships and having her own doll and having her own clothing line and her own makeup.
She got all that?
She's a very good entrepreneur.
Okay, bitch, you all right.
She got a good support team.
Trash ass mama.
Now, I'm going to say this, you know, I'm not going to badmouth her because I'm a woman.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm not going to
Bitch, you ain't shit, ho.
Uncensored, right?
Yeah,
I'm
bitch.
laughing, but I'm finna explain my POV.
Okay.
But that Chyna did not do her calculations how if the options were presented to me, had I would have calculated them. You know, certain opportunities come to you once in a lifetime. You gotta know how to handle that accordingly and professionally, even in your love life or your money life or your work life. You gotta have a passion for your own life. And I'm not saying she did it because her grind got her to where she was at, but when she got there, she kind of fumbled it. And I didn't like how she did, Rob.
She forgot she had trash ass pussy.
No, she had a trash ass attitude. You know, her being
pussy.
I ain't gonna throw her out there, but I think she's a Taurus. And I heard y'all asking where she was from earlier. She's from Washington, because like I said, I did a paper on her in college. So I studied Blac Chyna, and I'm still liking her, but like as a mom, she knew she wasn't a good mom. That's why her kids is with their baby daddy. And she did pick good baby daddies that's not broke. They can take care of the baby for her to live her life like that. So I respect her for seeing herself as not like 100%.
We not fit to pay you.
No, I'm agreeing with that. Yeah, no, take them cars back. Yeah, you make the money you make, you take care of.
First of all, why the fuck do you got 4 cars? You can only drive one.
Exactly.
I can see you having a car. I can see you having
one dick.
I mean, hey. Because sometimes the first one don't let you put it all the way in. So you got the rest of it dry. So you got to get over there and get the rest of it wet too.
You better wife your freak, the one that's freaky with you, that like you.
Man.
She ain't going to be everybody freak when you meet. She going to be your freak, but then you start neglecting. That's what I call it, neglecting.
Let me ask you this. Since she from the bar, what about you? You got some projects coming up too.
I do have some projects coming up too.
Nothing she got going on, huh?
Nah, nothing Blac Chyna got going on.
Yeah.
So what's some of the projects you got coming
So
out?
right now I'm working with a filming director on a movie called 10 Reasons Why Men Cheat.
10 Reasons Why Men Cheat.
Yes, it's a comedy.
Do you know the 10 Reasons
It's
Why
a
Men Cheat?
romantic comedy. I know.
Hold on.
What?
Do you know the 10 Reasons Why Men Cheat?
It ain't got to be 10.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'll tell you give me one reason. I'm gone. Why the fuck would I wait for 10 reasons? 10, that number, where the fuck does that number come from? Who waits for you to... That's like waiting for you to hit me.
Different reasons.
That's like waiting for you to hit me 10 times before I react. Or I decide to do something. You hit me one time, bam, I'm hitting you back.
So,
And again.
So you're about to be in this movie.
Yep, it's interesting.
So how did you land this movie job?
Okay, so it was a flyer. I got sent the flyer from
So you actually auditioned for it?
Yeah, and I was not prepared. I was extremely.
Best things happen when you ain't prepared.
Extremely ill prepared. This was not no. Oh, I know what I'm finna go ahead and do. I know I'm finna go get this part at all. It was just networking. And having those relationships over a 10-year span that are solid because I'm a solid bitch.
Okay.
So when the audition came, I was
Say it
like,
again.
okay, I'm a solid bitch.
Say it again.
I'm a solid bitch.
Oh.
Golly. You love that word, don't you? You love that word.
I got fuck with Bam because you know he be out here cussing. I be giving him a hard time, but that's really just how he be like.
It's one of them words, like I tell people, it can go both ways. Like it can be something that makes it mad. I can use it as an endearing
Like
word.
a man could be like, oh, that's my.
I be like, damn, bitch, you feel
ex.
good.
Yeah.
Now, who gonna be mad if your man walks in?
Nah.
I'm like, oh, bitch, you feel good.
Yeah. No, she not
But at the same time,
the
same time, I will ask you, bitch, what was you thinking? See, them the two different bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's the.
This is a part of the segment where they got drinks and stuff, Bam.
Hey.
What's up, baby? We gonna boost school boogie on that now, man.
Those of y'all don't know, this is Stormy. She's always at Pharaoh's Hookah Lounge.
Yeah.
Catch on from north to south.
Yeah.
I gotta get like him. I gotta get on the level here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, everybody, it's a
Storm
Shirley,
is the bartender.
Temple. You know,
So let me ask you this, Chyna.
You know, I'm a hard
The
The
movie.
name
drinker.
of the movie is 10 Reasons Why Men
Right,
Cheat.
and you asked me, do I know what the 10 reasons are? And I
But
know
don't worry
what the
about it. We
movie
don't
is.
we don't want to give the reason out right now.
Black men don't cheat.
We'll wait till after the movie come out to bring you back and ask you
Yeah,
really what those 10
'cause
reasons
we
are
just
based
wrapped-
on the movie.
Tell me
based on the
something.
movie.
Please tell me it's not gonna be on Tubi. God damn.
And Tubi is free, guys. And
Tubi and
Tubi.
Tyler Perry, share the same actors. Tyler Perry, you got some horrible actors on your.
DJ Bam
wait.
Triller hard.
Hey man, I'm sorry. You're
You
doing your
heartless,
thing.
man.
Man,
Thank
he
you.
hard, man. Why? Come on now. It's just
heartless.
It's just a very interesting point of view to see a black independent director go for.
I'm gonna watch it because you on there. Fuck the rest.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who the director is, who took the pictures, who the other rappers is.
Okay,
Now,
I'm gonna be in there.
Let's get into our first topic.
Right.
Since we in this about about people, how they started off with nothing, how they were nobody into somebody. Let's talk about short-term and long-term success as far as being financially stable on a short-term basis versus you being financially stable for a long-term basis. Let's talk about the entertainment world, sports. Let's talk about social media and also section-oriented businesses such as the one that we're all three in. I mean, and the first one is entertainment.
Adult entertainment.
No, we're talking about entertainment. Well, that's kind of
Because
such.
it's sex work.
That's in the SOB part.
Yeah, but
Sexual oriented business.
differentiate the two.
Okay.
Right now, this film that you're doing, this is entertainment, right? So where do you think that this is actually going to take you?
I just think it's gonna take me to my next film.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my next part. You know, I gotta just keep my ears on the streets, listen to, you know, what's going on in the acting world. You know, stay loyal to what I'm doing right now. And just, that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna take me to my next, you know, my next movie, my next part.
I think it's going to add to your portfolio.
And I can put that on my resume.
That part.
That's what I
can
think
put
it
that
is.
on my resume.
That part.
You know,
Yeah.
it might be a short-term, you know, decision
Excuse
for
me.
you to get into this film. It, you know, you may get paid a little bit, may get paid a lot. It doesn't matter. But everything that you do in life, yeah, it's correct. It gives you more exposure
I wish
to
I
a
wish
more
I
bigger
had
audience.
thought about that when I started DJing. And I'm still to this day, it's certain places I won't DJ, certain things I won't DJ, there's certain things I won't do. And I think it really, you know,
It stops you.
it stopped me, you know,
hinders you.
because I'm not kissing no ass. I don't give a fuck who he is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, fuck you. You know, I mean,
I'm gonna do what I want to do and survive how I'm surviving.
when you start throwing money, then I'll play your song.
But you know, there's something that DJ Kid Capri actually said just recently, you know, this past week that I seen, you know, a lot of times you hinder yourself, you stop yourself from looking over that nobody that's actually trying to get you to play their music. And then guess what? You know what I'm saying? That nobody that you thought actually was somebody later down the line.
Ain't happened with me yet.
But you didn't break his music, so
Ain't
now he
happened
don't even
with me
remember
yet.
you no more.
Ain't happened with me yet.
I know what you mean.
I think
You can look at it from Vic's point of view, and you can look at it well, like I ain't looking for that person to give me nothing no way.
And I didn't take DJ seriously. You know, this is not nothing I wanted to do.
Vice versa. I mean, same
And that's
here.
why
Wasn't nothing
I
wanted to do.
I
I
understand
always
what
wanted to be
she.
a stripper.
Like,
I was
she might have
always
not-
rapping since like 6th grade, and like we used to be at Celebration Station. The boys used to have pistols, and they used to do the beats outside.
You was at
Celebration
Celebration Station?
Yes,
Guess
on
what?
the
Which
north
one?
side.
Guess what?
Which
Which
one?
one?
So they
Which
talking
one?
about
On
he ain't
59
want to
South?
they ain't want to do the thing.
Hold on. On the 59
The
South?
one that's closed down now, we need to go get that bitch. We
Now
need
look,
to go get that bitch. That's
look.
what we
You
need
know I
to
used to
do.
manage over there.
Man, and we need to
I
manage
was-
that
I
bitch
was-
again.
I was 18,
I had my
19
14th
years
birthday
old.
party over there. I thought I was baddie back then. I said baddie because I was 14. So, you
Okay.
know,
Well,
had my
look.
baby fat on. It's the
So
nigga.
let's talk
bad.
about social media. Let's talk about social media. Success in social media.
Okay.
You know, you in social media, you had a, can I say it?
I mean, this is GameUncensored. You have to
I mean,
say
you
it.
had an OnlyFans page.
I still have a running OnlyFans page. Subscribe to my motherfucking OnlyFans page.
She can't even get it out.
Oh, really? OnlyFans.
She's so happy to have an OnlyFans
No,
page.
I love my OnlyFans because those are my fans.
Yeah. So
Only.
yeah.
So, you know, they
yeah.
interact with me, they
Yeah.
talk to me,
Yeah.
and like I put my information in my
Do
bio.
you think you having an OnlyFans is gonna
I'm an OnlyFans
create you
model.
success? Do you think you can use that to
I
create
can
you
use
success?
that to create success,
How?
but
How?
right now I'm using it to take care of, you know, necessities in life. But how could I use that to incorporate my success? Just keep grinding. That's why I love OnlyFans, because with OnlyFans it's like Instagram. You can tag somebody on there and they'll go check that person's OnlyFans page out. And if they want to subscribe, they'll subscribe. If they don't, they don't. But at least they went and clicked on it. A lot of these girls, they're stripped. They don't know how to do the OnlyFans. Like a lot of girls that's on different levels of the sex industry, they don't know how to make money on their phone.
So-
Let me tell you some free game for y'all, and I might be fucking the game up for OnlyFans.
But I enjoy it.
But I clicked on OnlyFans, and let me tell you something. If you don't remember to go and unsubscribe, that motherfucker go keep charging your bank,
But that's the game.
even when it go up. And you gotta think how many people forget to hit
And guess what?
unsubscribe.
And let me say this, Bam. When you forget, maybe they was only charging $2, $1.99.
Now they charging 20 and 30.
But look, nah, it's not like that. Sometimes they do that upcharge, but let's just say that $1.99. Think about, like you said, how many people forget.
Pay attention
and let's
to that
say you had
$1.99.
50 people that's
Forgot
getting
about-
charged that dollar, and they forgot.
I understand
Now you
the
just got
game.
$50 every month just coming off the regular. And
Man,
who's gonna
I-
remember to go
hey,
click
man,
on that shit and
when
cancel?
When
A dollar ain't nothing to a lot of people.
I'm just one of them persons that at the end of the week, I look at my bank statement. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
You was on who OnlyFans? Was it mine?
I mean, hey man.
Oh, so that happened to you?
Yeah.
That happened to you.
And I had to go back and unsubscribe. It was gonna keep charging. I was
And
like,
there's nothing.
That's how they get their money.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's some guys that have their rebuild on purpose, and I look at it like this: you pay for Netflix, you pay for Hulu, you watch Zeus, but this is something that you paying for. You interacting with me. You are not talking to or watching a nobody.
I never
me.
interacted with nobody. Mainly, I just
like you DMing me. Those messages you paying for, you opening up those are messages that you wanted personalized for you.
So let's go into another category, sports. And bam, I'm gonna throw this one at you. Sports.
Right.
I'm gonna throw this one at you. Sports. How successful are people in sports as far as making it throughout from when they first start out as a rookie?
I think they are successful if they do the right thing with their money. Because there are so many broke entertainers, broke sports people that had big time contracts, but they didn't do the right thing. I'm thinking about, it was a rookie, I think he played for Arizona. He said he never cashed none of his checks. He lived off endorsements. Never cashed one of his checks.
After 80 days, they're invalid though, so he
60,
had to do
90
something.
days, so what he do? He just, deposit, just never used that account.
Because like, do you realize every Sunday after the game is over with, their money is in the locker, saying, hey man, your money been deposited. So so he say he never touched that money. Like it was just piling up.
So when you say that, let's go into another category. so for like in this game, the sex industry, sexual orientated businesses, what would you consider is a good advice to give those people that's in that type of business?
Save your money. I wish.
How can you save your money if you're trying to live up with everybody that's around you?
See, first of all,
that's what you don't do.
That's what you don't do. Like, I'm around you. I've been around, everybody that I associate myself with, everybody that I hang around got way more than me. And I don't feel uncomfortable. That's what makes me keep going. So, my thing is, save that money. Don't try to act, I can't go to the club and, hey, drink for everybody.
Right.
I can't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like in 03, like I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had saved my money because the strip game was booming.
So let me just chime in on a good way to save. You have like different dividers, let's just say like you have a Bible and the Bible is like different chapters like Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. You just have different chapters. But instead of you having chapters for your money Bible, it is like your utilities, your car insurance, your child dentist braces money, and then like what your haircut money, you put that in there. Like you have different dividers for your money. That way you keep on building over time, and that way you can see like, okay, well, damn, I got a whole month's worth of haircut money, and I already got my haircut. Nigga, your money good. You gotta know how to keep up with your money and how to divide your money. And you don't necessarily have to keep it in the bank. You can keep it on you. Not on you, but you can keep it in where you can go in there and divide how you a sheet where you calculate your money. You can save your money. It's niggas in the hood with M's. China Boss don't know. It's niggas in the hood with M's, and like that's why I got so much love, because I know how to manage my shit in order to get to where I need to be. So you can save money, but if you put your money in the bank, you got your card, you swiping, you buying, you ain't calculating, you ain't investing, you just your shit gonna be everywhere. You gonna look back and you gonna be like, damn, I spent over $1 million.
You got to have, when you got your card, I don't never have my card with me.
I don't keep cash on me.
Yeah, and I'm a person that I take out what I'ma spend. When it get to like about $15, that's enough for me to get something to eat on my way home.
So what would you consider would be the good advice to give the people to just break this all down as far as being able to live further down the line with what they making now versus what they could be making?
Because believe it or not, man, a lot of us make a lot of money, but we don't see it because it go fast. Because in our mind, We made it tonight. We can go back and make it again the next night. And then we go back the next night, and then we be sitting in that motherfucker looking like,
Should stay my ass at home.
shit, man, I shouldn't spent that money. Prime example, my daughter's sweet 16. It might have 15. I went all out. Fuck it, man. And that was the day that Blue Flame closed. Because I was thinking to myself, I'm going to go back to work and make that all over again. Fuck it. Man, got to work and was sitting in the parking lot like everybody else. I pulled up, everybody else was looking at it. I found myself like we standing here just looking at the door, you know, and I just wasn't thinking that, hey, man, sometime my homeboy said, when you sell dope, he used to make $100 a day. Buy a 20 sack, put the rest up. Come out, do the same thing. You know, because the way he looked at it, ain't no job gonna pay me $100 a day.
No.
So he putting that, and he not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Staying with his mama, you know, shoot her a little bit something on the side, because you know sometimes when you're out there, you get a little extra lick. You know, you shoot that to mama. But you putting all that up, bro. He not going to no clubs, you know, because back in the day, y'all don't even remember, it was a club called Green River. That's on Mesa. You know, it was juke joint. That was Harpo's. But yeah, he like, man, no, you know, he wouldn't go shopping, none of that. And that's what sometimes you got to be disciplined and tell yourself, no, do I really need another pair of shoes? When you open up your closet, you be like,
and you can say that
I want another pair.
You can say that about being faithful too. You got to discipline yourself and say no to yourself when temptation comes. Like spending money, like it's all particular parts of the brain and how you work, and it's discipline.
It's discipline.
It is.
You know?
And that's what makes a person very attractive. They discipline. Women are attracted to bodybuilders. Women are attracted to entrepreneurs. They're attracted. They think they're attracted to the glitz and the glam, but they really attracted to this man's discipline that he's had in his grind.
All right, there you go. Look,
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk a little further into something else, in correlation to what you just said, after we come back. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the bottom of the screen and hit that like button too. You know what I'm saying? But we'll be right back after 2 and 2. Chyna Bossdawg is in the building. And before we go, man, we got just one last topic before we go, Bam. Man, let's talk about some attitude. We're gonna talk about men and female attitude.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
I'm about to tell you. You know, attitude is everything. And what I want to ask is, like, you're an entertainer, right?
Yeah.
So if you're having a bad day at home, no matter if it's dealing with your child or dealing with your relationship, and you come to work and you're trying to perform and you showing all that emotions that you had before you got there, a guy like myself that come into the club and trying to just have a nice time, throw some money at some females, and I see your attitude.
Okay.
It's going to affect everything that I do from that point on, because I ain't going to want to talk to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a thing that I would tell the people, not only to women, but also to men,
if you don't feel
bring
like it,
your feelings
stay at
to
home.
your workplace.
Yeah,
Stay at
stay
home.
home. For your mental health, for your emotional health.
Ain't nothing wrong with staying at home.
Or go get you a hotel room. Like, you know, go get you some fresh air, because emotional, mental, and health is important.
Let me say this. And y'all got a good point. I love y'all point. You know what I'm saying? But staying at home is not going to make you money.
Sometimes I know.
It's not going to make you money.
But sometimes you gotta step back from the money, because when it's all over with, when it's all over with,
sound like me.
Yeah, when it's all over with.
Let me give you an example. If I stay at home one day, my business will fucking fail. You cannot stay at home.
That's because you don't have. I just said Tony. I hardly ever seen Tony.
Guess what? Guess what?
What? Because he had the right people around him.
But guess what? He still didn't stay at home.
Man, yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He might have came.
He was doing other things.
Yeah, he might have been doing
He
other
can't
things.
stay at home, because I had the same conversation with a man with this same person you're talking about.
Tony, going around.
He's not going to stay at home. Sick and all, I'm out there. I'm doing something.
Yeah,
to make me better for tomorrow.
Please, man.
I'm telling you.
Man, I'm telling you. I know for a fact this man every now and then you have to stay at home, bro. Your body gonna tell you to stay at home.
Of course. True.
And if you keep working, you keep working, you gonna make mistakes. You gonna make mistakes. When you fatigue, you make mistakes
That's
that you
fatigue,
normally
but that's
would not.
that's not having a bad day, not having a
Oh,
bad attitude.
a bad
if you
attitude,
fatigue,
stay
you
at
stay at
home.
home.
Yeah,
but if you having a bad attitude,
yeah,
Okay.
stay at home.
you
May I
can't
chime
stay at
in?
home.
May I chime
Yes, you
in?
can.
May I chime in? Like,
You have to stay at home.
as a human of the female species, I have cycles. I do not come to work. I do not do shit.
Cause your attitude gonna
Because
be
my
on,
attitude is
up here.
fuck everything. So for
Yeah.
the safety of my mental health, even though that's a whole week, I've learned to grind and get money other ways to stay at home.
Game of the day. Of course, you know I watch National Geographic.
Yes, you do.
And I'm watching about the lion. Lion is what? What is the lion?
King of the jungle.
King of the
King
jungle.
of the jungle. When he walks through the jungle, do you notice he's not roaring? He's not, he's just walking through. And people automatically get out the way. My thing, here go, this is what I got from that. For me watching. Man, if you the king, people know you the king. You ain't gotta walk through letting everybody know who the king. They know who you are. So I was just looking at that. I say, man, this lion is just walking down here, and the monkeys going this way, and motherfuckers going that way. They is getting out this man's way. He ain't roared or did nothing. Ain't said nothing. Maybe when he pissed on the trees, maybe they caught the draft or something. But the man ain't said nothing. But as he walked, they is getting out the way, giving him his respect. Because he's the king, but he ain't got to let you know he's the king. Everybody in this motherfucking jungle know this man the king. And that's how we have to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, that's probably what niggas want to, stop trying to be the man and be a man.
That's true.
Man, life will be easy on you, bro, I promise you. I've been there, I've done that.
Yeah, I seen that
Yeah.
boy. That
Bro,
wow,
man, that shit there. Because when you get in jail, ain't no pistols, baby. It's this.
Hard.
It's this. So with that being said, man, just remember, man, if you the king, you ain't gotta let everybody know you the king. Hey, man, when you walk in this club, man, people know who the fuck you is. Nobody gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta come here, you just come in here chilling, man. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Yeah, you come here like you running for president, nigga. You ready to shake hands and kiss babies. I like, goddamn, nigga, you gonna have him get over here? Hey, man, I appreciate it. Hey, man, you shaking hands and kissing.
Yeah, because people be, he be walking through the door, they been waiting on him all night.
They be waiting on you because they know who you are, bro. And they been knowing who you are. This ain't nothing that just started, baby.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, be like my boy Vic. He is very humble, man. They may walk through the jungle. I promise you they know who you is. If you that person. If not, hey, man, run up in the trees like the monkeys. Get the fuck out the way.
Bam. Golly.
That's it, bro. I'm ready to go.
Hey, man, Bam, it's been a great show, man.
Past my bedtime.
Chyna Bossdawg.
Yes.
You know, we sure appreciate you popping up in here today.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Boy, I damn near fight.
And
Boy,
I give you the best of luck in in everything that you got going on, especially
Everything.
this movie. We're gonna be
Even
waiting
that
for this movie
motherfucking
to come
Tubi.
I
out.
want y'all to
I'm gonna watch this motherfucker on this motherfucking Tubi with the little letters.
Why Men Cheat, and it's directed by
I'm gonna watch it because
Joseph
really, I'm against movies like that and books like I was against the Steve
it's a
Harvey shit.
romantic comedy.
You know, hey man, what you mean think like a man? Bitch, you can't even think like a woman.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
But that's another show.
Next show.
another
Y'all
show.
tune in next show. We're gonna talk about Steve Harvey.
And don't forget to click on the subscribe button and
Right
also
at
hit
the
the
bottom.
like button while you're at it. And if you got something to say, don't forget we're on Instagram.
Yeah,
Hit us
all
up,
of us.
DM us at Instagram.game. I'm tripping. At game.uncensored, as well as on YouTube at
Yeah.
GameUncensored. I'm your boy OG Vic with my boy co-host.
DJ Bam Triller.
And check this out, our special guest host,
Chyna Bossdawg.
Chyna Bossdawg.
Yeah.